Hello, Eternum, and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night, as the forces of L is for last pick managed to maintain their hold on the rain-drenched mountain region of Morningdale. KOTT News were on the scene at City Hall and spoke with company leadership after the fight. Congratulations on your victory here in Morningdale, once again holding on to the region up in the northern forward observation post. OPRA Sports able to get into the gate, got the flag down to 25% on one push, and then that last push almost to 50%, but the time ran out on them. How do you feel about it out there tonight?
Honestly, I feel like that was a pretty good war. It was really competitive, and I had a lot of fun out there today. It was really good.
Yeah, I noticed that you had to yield Alpha, Bravo, and then all the way down to River, kind of gave up early. Choke management was pretty pivotal for you guys tonight. Was there anybody who really stood out in their performance for you?
I'll say just their whole team in general. It was a really fun war. I haven't had a fun war like that in a while, to be honest, so it was really fun to have that.
Are you looking forward to maybe possibly having them running back?
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's the kind of content we need here.
Civic matter to ask you about. Any other members of your squad going to be preoccupied pulling double duty in this weekend's New World League?
Probably, most likely, a good amount of them.
Hell yeah. Yo, Fresh Bench on top, baby. Yo, shout out to Check, Uzis, Circu. All the boys got drafted. We got Zarita. Mommy Zarita got drafted. You know the vibes, man. Fresh Bench on top, baby. Yeah, it was a good work, good work. Very competitive.
Yo, John, I want to shout out some people real quick when you're done.
Yeah, shout out, man.
Yeah, shout out Sir Q.
Yeah, shout out Sir Q, shout out Jawa, shout out Mustard Nugget over there. She did an amazing job healing the kill squad. And,
Here.
Yeah. She kept them alive, and that's how we won.
Short on time and heavy on civic responsibility, KOTT news crews reported to First Light to assist in holding off the corrupted invasion forces last night. Once again, Invasion Response Squad leadership were able to issue instructions even I could follow to contribute to another successful defense of the citizenry. Afterwards, KOTT news crews returned to OPRs to freshen up their combat knowledge in preparation for the upcoming inaugural season of New World PvP League. Looking at the weather for today, and even though it's going to be a beautiful afternoon of sunshine for travel and harvesting all day, extreme northern cold fronts will cause an abundance of corruption invasion forces to manifest across 40% of the island later tonight. Another submission for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPCO. Remember, if it isn't LARPCO, it's cardboard. Tonight, the Marauders of Dogged Down assail the syndicate members of Commit for control of the master fishing port town of Reekwater. Turned away from the peat moss bog to the north, Dogged Down refocused their attention on this swamp delta of Reekwater, potentially seeking extreme conditions in which to train. But it was the great house of Commit that turned them away in the bog, so their confidence is high that they'll turn them away here as well. Later, the syndicate members of PK Warband assault the Marauders of Gorilla Town for control of the crocodile-infested marshes of Cutlass Keys. A last-minute submission by this group of newcomers, striking at the secondary oil reserves of the island in order to finance their ambitions for future expansion. But Gorilla Town isn't exactly a starter company to go up against as a first fight. So if these newcomers don't come up with a well-coordinated assault strategy, they may not get very close to the fort. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.